Hey guys, it's Eric with the Miller Park Minute, where we're throwing strikes and getting likes, hitting dingers, getting listeners back again with another episode. Talking Brew Crew, as we like to do. This is our regular thing, same time, same place. 5:30 a.m. Central Standard Time is our upload time. 4:30 on Saturdays. We're on Facebook, YouTube, Google, Amazon, iHeartRadio, Castbox, Twitter, you name it, we're there. If you want to support this show, you can join down below on YouTube. Patreon.com/Miller Park Minute if you want to join there and support the podcast and what we do here. We are coming out with new content. This week is going to be a busy week with content, so we got a lot of trade rumors stuff coming. We're going to talk trades, all things baseball, and get really deep diving. So I've wrote up a couple episodes. One's already recorded, scheduled to come out Tuesday, I'm thinking. I don't know. I don't remember what day I scheduled it for at this juncture, but got a Brewers Fanatic video coming out this week sometime as well. So we are trying to fire on all cylinders, talk all the baseball. Took a little all-star break reset, just came out with some new ideas, new concepts, really. See the Doc Spider shirt. I went to Doc Spider shirt, Doc Spider's hat giveaway today with the boys. So did a little afternoon baseball locally. Didn't make the big drive to Milwaukee from Fond du Lac. So Doc Spiders ended up winning that game. We got to see a home run. We got some free ball caps. We got fall ball. All the good things at a local affordable price. So check out the Northwest League if there is Northwoods League. Sorry, Northwoods League. If there is a team in your local area, they are great, fun to watch. Let's get into how sweep it is. The Milwaukee Brewers sweep the Cincinnati Reds to take a 2-game lead over first place. They win the season series over the Cincinnati Reds. The bullpen gives up only one run in the last 22, I believe it was 22 or 21 innings of bullpen action. So we're going to talk in brief about the Saturday game, the box to wrap up, since we didn't do that on the live stream because the game had not taken place yet. So we'll talk a little bit about that. Freddie, what did I say on Saturday? What did I say Freddie needed to do? Exactly what he did. He didn't become victim of the long ball. 6 solid innings, quality start, 1 hit allowed, 2 walks, and 6 strikeouts, no homers. Now, as you guys know, the long ball has been biting Freddie hard lately. And he's the shining star of this game. 6 innings, 1 hit. This game actually only ended up being a 1-hit game. So that was huge. William Contreras was the other star of the game, the other good. So the good, the bad, the downright ugly, as we like to talk about. The good is William Contreras and Freddie Peralta. So William Contreras went 3 for 4, homer, RBI, and a run scored. Really, all it took in this game was just 1 run. Sometimes that's all it takes. There was second consecutive shutout. I'm sorry, third consecutive shutout game going back to before the All-Star break. Beating the Reds here, leadoff homer from Christian Yelich. Contreras hit a homer. Owen Miller hit a homer. Just good stuff. So props to the crew there. Even though there was a good performance, I mean, Abbott still went 6 innings, only gave up 3 hits, 2 earned runs, struck out 3. I mean, nothing terrible there. I mean, there could have been a few more runs across the board. I think winning is winning, as I always say, and a W is a W. So there's no downright ugly in this game. I'm not going to trash on a game where they win. I've said it 100 times. So that's what brought us to first place. That brought us to the tie. That also brought us to the win, season series winning record over Cincinnati. Now, Sunday, we came out of the gates. Oh, and Devin Williams got another consecutive save, second consecutive save in that game. Then we go to Sunday. Now Sunday was a little bit of a longer haul. There's one run given up. We scored a run, then we gave up another 2 runs. So it was kind of we were down for a good portion of this game until the late innings of the game. But you still had some positives, and of course you had Christian Yelich again with another long ball. He is racking them up fast now. So maybe this is a sign of Christian Yelich of old. We don't know. But a homer, double, a walk, and 2 RBIs and runs scored. Played really well. Has continued to play well even after that. He had an 0 for the other night, and he's come back from that. So across the board, the hitting was there. Just 4 runs on 9 hits. Sometimes you don't play them all. Hauser, 5 2/3, 6 hits, 3 runs, 3 of which are earned, 2 walks, 5 Ks, and 1 homer. Long ball bit him there. The bullpen came in and was very clean across the board. Devin Williams came in and mopped it up for save number 23 on the season. Is that correct? 23? Wow, I guess he just added 3 over the weekend. So 3 consecutive days, 3 saves. Only struck out 1 today, though. So I'd say the good, of course, is the clutch hitting and getting back into this game. The solo homer by Christian Yelich, of course. The bad, we didn't lead the whole game, so I don't know. Nothing downright ugly. A win's a win, like I said. The downright ugly of the day, though, definitely would have to go to the fact that a freak injury happened to our guy, Tellez. He injured himself in a freak accident while shaking balls today. So yeah, not a good thing. 4 to 8 weeks. We've been filling in with Owen Miller while he's already been down. So we're going to probably, in my estimation, need to figure out something for first base. 4 to 8 weeks is a long time coming. And then we go on to Philly now, first place. Kind of coming out of the break with a little renewed fire and a little renewed sense of worth and sense of self, I guess, is the best place to put it. But we got the Phillies on Tuesday. So we got Monday off day. Phillies on Tuesday. Tehran gets the start against Nola. Then Miley against Sanchez. And then Burns against Walker. And we go into Atlanta. So good stuff coming across the board. Let's talk about that leaderboard. 52 and 42. 2 games above the Cincinnati Reds now since we took this series. Nice little sweep. Chicago's still 8 back. Pittsburgh is now fallen to 10.5. And Cardinals are 11.5. Still in the cellar, which is just really all out confusing. I'll say that across the board. If we look down our list of offensive performance and where we stand, Christian Yelich is still leading the way with a 286 batting average, 69 runs. Willie Adames is leading the homers, albeit Christian Yelich is catching up quick. RBIs is Christian Yelich with 49. Stolen bases, Christian Yelich with 21. So Corbin Burns leads the way with 8 victories. Devin Williams has 23 saves. Corbin Burns is leading the way on ERA with 7.73. Strikeouts 115. Freddie just couldn't get back there. And his whip is 111. So great stuff. Great performances. Good to see the crew coming out of the break nice and strong. We have not lost a series in the last 4 or 5 series now, and it's good to see good Brewers baseball. It'll be interesting to see kind of what pieces we can acquire at this juncture. I think that's really an important factor going in right now. Let's take a look at the weekly power rankings and see how much we've climbed. I don't think we talked, maybe we did talk about power rankings last week, but let's talk about it. Of course, we always start with CBS because they are the top of the list. So number one, no doubt, goes to the Braves. The Braves are one of the hottest teams in baseball. Number two, the Orioles. Number three, the Rays, the Marlins, Dodgers, Rangers, Diamondbacks, Astros, Phillies, Red Sox, Blue Jays, and the Brew Crew. We are up 3 spots overall. The Brewers won 11 of their last 17 games before the break, including the Reds down in 2 or 3, including taking the Reds down in 2 of 3. They'll get the Reds again to start the second half, too. Okay, so this is actually this might not be up to date. We might have to not. Let's see, week 15, July 12th. Okay, so these are actually the old ones. So we will talk about power rankings on the next episode. Let's see what ESPN. This date is. Yeah, no, they're all old. Sorry. So it'll be interesting to see where we go in the power rankings. That's just a little refresher there. Gotta keep on rolling, keep on winning. I think this is a great time to kind of prep the next few episodes. So some of the things we are going to be talking about in the upcoming week, I've kind of started to strategize and plan a few episodes ahead of time and kind of get into the game. But a few things we are going to be talking about this week. We will have an episode on why Mark Antanazio's name and ownership is not talked about when it comes to the state of the stadium and the repairs. We're going to talk about more about the trade deadline and maybe a few more ideas based off of what I said last week in the episode with Wisco Fanatics. We are also going to talk about season performances, kind of compare more big picture of where we stand versus everybody else. Like, where does Christian Yelich rank amongst other players? We're going to talk some more stats this week. So there's going to be more outlier, more specialty episodes in regards to that. And we'll talk about the success of the Brewers hitting. We've talked about pitching. I don't need to beat that up, but I can. Guys, let me know in the comments, I guess, if that's something you want to see more on pitching or more on hitting, what you want me to break down. We're going to do some more breakdown episodes for sure. Get back to what we did in the off season, kind of more and more content. So that's what I've got for now, guys. This is tonight. We've swept the Cincinnati Reds. We're back in first place. We won the season series, which is huge for standings and overall purpose in a very tight NL Central race. So that being said, guys, that's all I got for you tonight. We'll talk again tomorrow. Maybe you'll see a specialty episode come out maybe tomorrow, or maybe I'll mix it in right with the regular podcast for the audio listeners. We'll see how it all goes. Maybe we'll do combined episodes. Maybe a live session on Tuesday. So stay tuned for that. I appreciate you guys. As always, thank you for following, liking, subscribing, and being a part of the Miller Park Minute. As always, guys, go Brew Crew. We'll see you tomorrow.